From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and one strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Dietrich. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Freddie.
A ball and no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. One out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. 2 hits in 7 tries. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Dietrich has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that misses ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Senzel moves over. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
The catcher, Brian.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And that misses for ball 1. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's just 1 for 6. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Billy Hamilton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings. So
and the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Number 43.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dallas Keuchel. 9-1-2 due up.
Dallas Keuchel.
In there, and it's 0-1. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number two. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is standing in Jose Iglesias as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Jose.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they swing at a butterfly right now at in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation, because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Nick Senzel becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. And there's one away. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Pitch on the way. 1-2.
1-2.
One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw on Bovada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman, Freddie.
Hit hard to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ender Inciarte reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The left fielder, number 11. Ender.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Number 9.
Bauer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Senzel moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So here now's the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Suarez is there, and they go down and are. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off long.
Another payoff pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swanson scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Bauer sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Barnhart is under it. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. So a runner at second. 2 down now.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike one. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back. Freeman stands at second with two gone. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that. In now, Nick Senzel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 15.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. One out. Jose Peraza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Peraza goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, and there goes the no-hitter. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Bowman is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping up now, Brian McCann. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
A swing and a miss. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias. 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So striding in, Dansby Swanson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Up next for Atlanta.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Freddie Freeman. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Back up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. The relay. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And try as he might. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Acuña's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Soft liner toward short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Nick Senzel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Pitch is popped up. Freeman in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Michael Lorenzen enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Senzel sprinting after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Senzel ranging back at the track, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brian McCann, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Ender Inciarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. Phillip Ervin will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second, 1 away, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Yanked fouled off to the right. 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Hit out towards second. Albies blows it in on to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The Reds down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
The final.
On a blistering hot day in Houston, the roof is closed and the AC is going full steam. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Justin Verlander of Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alex Cobb, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Alex Cobb and another of a long list of guys recovering and coming all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Not an overpowering pitcher. 92 to 94 miles an hour would sink. Good.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gardner.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
7 o'clock.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Popped straight up. Suarez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's just 1 for 6. Galvis behind 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Derek Dietrich.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's got 3 base hits in 25 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Up and in for ball one. Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away. Wood sets. 1-2 on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Senzel makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino, will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next. 0-1 the count. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Torres is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Senzel going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Jay Happ.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Here's Galvis at second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back, the right fielder, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he hits at a 364 clip. First delivery to him on the way. Chopper foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Stepping in, Nick Senzel.
Number 15.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nick Senzel becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, two. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Didi Gregorius. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Didi Gregorius.
Wood has his target. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-1 to him now. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the upper deck and gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jay Happ. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit out towards second. Galvis has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brett Gardner 0 for 2 for him to this point. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded by Galvis. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. DJ LeMahieu 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Aristides Aquino, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A windup and a 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Giancarlo.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Senzel is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Digging in to try it again.
Didi Gregorius.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Wood sets. Coming at him with the 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And this one's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Torres.
The second baseman, Flavor.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fouled off. Here it comes. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Senzel has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Jose Peraza will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jose
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing. Kevin Gossman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Senzel comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brett Gardner. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's hitting .356. He also has 1 home run. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1-0 the count. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. Now here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Late that time for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Striding in, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Dietrich.
Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 0-1 the count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Sanchez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Next for the Yankees.
Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Robert Stevenson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Robert.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Torres. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. The first offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll avoid the fragments. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Standing in, Brett Gardner. Struggling so far in this one, and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Senzel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Philip Irvin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Reds. Number 6.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And he fouls this one off. Irvin, originally from the state of Alabama. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Still 1-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The Reds down to their last strike. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And a fly ball, and this should do it. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.